everyone. I have a very special video today. It's special to me anyway. You might not care, but I care, and I wanted this recorded for posterity. I have not opened this box yet. It's not from Amazon. But yeah, I have gotten a thing that I have wanted since it came out, and I sold some stuff, I scrapped some stuff together, I used a little bit of my tax return money. I was going to be good and not get it, even though I had the money with my tax return to get it, but I just couldn't get it out of my head, and this is probably one of the only chances left that I'll be able to get the thing that I have here, so I went ahead and did it, and I wanted to make a video mostly for myself, but I'm going to put it on my channel because, yeah, so I'm literally about to cry right now. Yeah, so I'm just going to open the box, and I'm probably going to hear some scissors. They're closed, Casey. I'll probably mute this section because I don't know how noisy it will be, and the microphone's literally, like, right there. Yeah, so I'll mute the actual, like, ripping the box open part, and then we'll talk about it when I open it. Yeah, so if you followed me for, like, any length of time, you know that I have a Grail pen, and that's what we have in here. So if you know what my Grail pen is, then you know what's in this box. And if you don't know what my Grail pen is, then you're about to find out. Oh, a nice little note. A little card. I don't know if it's like a card or if it's like just my invoice, but oh, we have a chromatography. This is one of the Lamy Dark Lilacs. I'm gonna open the card real fast because I want to. So a really pretty thank you note. I do this too when I send stuff out. I mean, I don't do a card. Sometimes I do a card if I have one. Otherwise, I definitely at least include a note. So, I'm so excited. Okay. I'm going to mute this part too because I'm opening bubble wrap. Okay, so I had it upside down when I opened it, so it might be kind of messy in here. Just so you know, for starters, my previous Grail pen was this Quebeco metallic purple. It came out right around the time that I got into fountain pens, and I didn't realize it was a thing, and by the time I realized it was a thing, you couldn't find it anymore. I had a chance to get one from Cult Pens, and I got cartjacked while my boss came out to talk to me, so I missed out. And then a lovely person on Instagram found one on Amazon of all places and sent me a DM and told me that it was available, so I went and bought it. So if you're looking for any limited edition Quebecos that you haven't seen in a long time, check Amazon because they're selling them on there, and it says it's coming from Quebeco. So yeah, so there's actually like 2 or 3 that I have in my Amazon cart that I don't need now because I don't need them to begin with, but this was my previous Grail pen, so we've stepped it up a little bit. And yeah, so Patches, are you so excited? Okay, so we have the Visconti Midnight in Florence. Why am I crying about a silly pen? Anyway, it's beautiful. This box is like no joke. So it's a medium nib, and it is palladium, or it's supposed to be. We'll look at it. We have the warranty information in here. That must have been what was jiggling around. This box is seriously heavy. Like, oh, it's sparkly and purple. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It is used, so before I ink it, I will flush it out. Oh my god, it's... Okay, we need to come back down. Okay. Why am I crying about a silly pen? We have the Visconti Clip. It has the finial here. I thought about maybe getting the purple jewel to put on it. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, if I'll just leave it. It's like $15 for the magnet and then $15 for the stone. And I'm like, do I care? It feels so nice. It's got a lot of purple on it. It's got blue. If I wanted to matchy, I would feel perfectly happy putting a blue or a purple in here. It feels so nice. Yeah, so that's awesome. It's number 244 out of 888. Wow, it's really pretty. I love the cat material. And there's like just enough like clear space that I can see in it, but there's still a lot of purple. It's so beautiful. There's our hook safe lock. Oh my god, look at this nib. I'm gonna look at it a little closer. Yeah, it is the Palladium Nib. It's a medium. I have a Palladium medium nib on my Bronze Age. I love the way this feels. This is like so much lighter. Oh, let me put the cap on. It seems so much lighter than my Bronze Age. Wow. Look at the section on that. It's so pretty. This is stunning. And then this is essentially a vac filler. Push it out. It's really smooth. It's a little resistant, but it's not that bad. I am going to go flush this out, so I'll be right back, and then we will fill it. I usually, when I fill this one, I have one of the traveling Inkwells filled with, do I have the ink here? No, I think I put it away already. Filled with Robert Oster Soda Pop Blue, because that's the only ink that I have in this pen. I inked it with Aurora Black the very first time I got it, because I had that sitting at my desk at work when it came in, so that's what I filled it in. Otherwise, it only had Soda Pop Blue. And here we're going to put, I wasn't sure what to put in it. Like, I didn't want to put a sparkly, I don't want to put a sparkly ink in here because I don't want to try cleaning it out. But I really just got it in my head. I thought Sydney Lavender, but I didn't want both my Homo Sapiens to be filled with Robert Oster. I mean, it's fine, but I just wanted to do something different. So we're going to fill this. Then I got it in my head that this would be a pretty ink to put in it because it's purple. It's like a purpley blue, a bluey purple. And so I don't know that this will be a permanent combination, but that's what we're going to do with the first fill. So I'm going to go flush this out and I'll be right back. Collect myself while I'm doing that. Okay, good decision on the flushing. I'm not so good about flushing brand new pens, but if it's a used pen, I always flush it because you never know. Plus, I sent out a pen once and I cleaned it and cleaned it and cleaned it and cleaned it and cleaned it. And by the time it got to where it was going, ink had like somehow like come out of it and I was like super embarrassed. So that's just pens though. Yeah, so okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ink it. I have already tested to see if the pen would even fit in the hole because this Ferris wheel press, the opening is kind of small and it will fit. This could be a disaster. I'm hoping that it's not. I'm not gonna go for a full fill. I'm just gonna go for a whatever fill it comes with. And yeah, now, like I said, I usually have a traveling inkwell. Oh, I should have grabbed it and brought it over. Actually, let me do that. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like this. I bought it when I got this because I thought it'd be easier. It's way easy to fill from this, but I didn't want the same ink in both the pens. Yeah, so it actually has a thing at the top, and this little foam piece, see if it'll come out, is like you can wipe the nib off, and it does have a top on here, but I was cleaning it out and I tried taking the top of it off, and the end went flying and I can't find it. It's in the kitchen. It could have gone under the stove. I don't know. It just happened like recently. So yeah, so I usually have one of these. I don't know if I'll get a second one for this pen. Maybe if I decide a permanent ink, and then this will hold 5 milliliters of ink in it. You fill it up to, there's a line here. You probably can't see it. My ink's too dark. There's a line right here. You fill to the line. Let's see, can I block off some of the light? Well, I don't know. You can't see it. Can you see it like that? Maybe? Yeah, there's a fill line. and you fill the ink to the line, and then you can shove your pen in there and then vacuum, like hold it on there and then vacuum fill it. If anybody wants a demonstration next time I need to refill this pen, I'm happy to do it. But yeah, so I don't know if I'll get another one or if I'll try the peniter one or if I just won't bother. But it's really easy, especially since these are like a permanent combination, just to like have them, and then it's ready to go. And then I decant ink into here when I need to. Okay, we're having some trouble with the ink, and I'm going to decant some of it into this clean ink bottle. I think the level of the ink bottle might be too low. And it's dark ink, so I can't really see like what it's doing. That is much better. We did a much better job. Okay, cool. Okay, let's move this out of the way, move this out of the way, move this out of the way, and we'll do a writing sample. And they're both medium nibs, both of my Homo sapiens. I just love that size, and I was scared to spend this much on a pen and get a different size and not like it, so I waited for the one that I wanted and found it. So oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is Scanty Homo sapiens Midnight. Oh, my thing is wiggling, sorry. In Florence. I have a medium nib, and it's 23 karat. Palladium. I think the Midnight in Florence was one of the last pens that Visconti issued with the 23 karat palladium. I think you can get these with 18 karat nibs or 18 karat gold nibs or 23 karat palladium nibs. But I think this was the last pen that they made with the palladium nibs. I think I could be wrong, but I think that it is. Now I think they only offer the 18 karat gold nibs. And this is a Visconti. And this one has the two-tone nibs because it's the Bronze Age. I love it. This is our Robert Oster. Pop blue. And I did not write the ink name of this one. It's Virtual Press. I like this combination too. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like up close. Do you want to see It's got the blue and the purple and the white. It looks like this could use some polishing just to like make it shiny again, but also I'm not worried about it. It is a used pen, so yeah. Oh my gosh. So I have to say, I have been buying other pens because I wasn't letting myself buy this one, and the second I actually like decided to pull the trigger on this one, I was at peace. Yeah, like I don't feel the need, like there's always a want for other pens, but I don't feel like I have to have. pens, like the Galen Leather Quebeco that's coming out. That's basically a beautiful transparent purple. I was gonna get it, and I don't. Why? I don't need it. Like, I should have got this a long time ago because it would have saved me a ton of money. But yeah, I don't feel the need or the want or the desire right now to get other pens. Like, to the point where I had the thought of saying no to TWSBIs, but I'm basically a TWSBI collector at this point, so I don't know if I can officially say that. We'll test this when the next TWSBI comes out. But yeah, I don't have want or feel the need for more pens. Like, I'm so happy right now, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm so happy. Can't believe I cried about a stupid pen. Yeah, so this is what it's like to get a Grail pen, and I hope that you are able to get a Grail pen of yours, whatever it is, whether it's a Quebeco Sport or it's a preppy, whatever your Grail pen is. That I hope that you one day get to experience the joy of getting it. Yeah, I don't even know what my next Grail pen is. Like, I don't even feel the need for another Grail pen. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now. There will be another video with a pen coming after this. I got it on Saturday and didn't get a chance to do a video, but I'm still going to do a video on it. But yeah, it's nowhere near as exciting or as beautiful, as brilliant as this one. I'm so happy. So yeah, so I got a deal on this on eBay. I sold a bunch of stuff. I scraped some money together and had a little bit of my tax return, and so I don't feel guilty for spending this much money on a pen. Like I said, I originally wasn't going to because adulting and stuff, and now that I have this, like, it's not hanging over my head anymore, and I like feel like I can focus on the stuff I need to do now. Yeah, so that's like dumb to say, but yeah, so anyway, so sorry if I just sound verklempt and I'm like all over the place and emotional, but I am. So yeah, so I hope, excuse the inky fingers. Well, this is a pen podcast or pen video YouTube channel. You're used to inky fingers. So yeah, so I do still intend to do some swatching videos. I plan to hopefully get one up Wednesday. It'll depend on what my work schedule is like. I have to go to work Tuesday, and yeah, so, and I have to go to work Wednesday, and whether or not I get home in a reasonable time will determine the next video. But yeah, we're gonna do some ink swatches. I'm gonna do some Sailor Studios, and then I also want to do some other inks. Yeah, so we have some of those coming this week, but right now I'm just going to go right with my new pen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed at least seeing this pen. What is your Grail pen? Do you have one? If you don't, that's okay, but if you have one, what is it? Share it below. Maybe we can find you a good deal on one. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'm talking to the pen right now. I love you so much. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.